So, I had my hysterectomy yesterday, and I got to tell you, really, thank you to all of those who checked in with me yesterday morning, the day before, and the day before, because I did not really expect to be so very, very, very emotional. Okay, so I knew it wasn't going to be that bad because I heal fast. I take things like this well, and I mean, I don't think I'm going to, die or anything like that. And I generally handle these types of things very well, and I think I handled this pretty well. But the closer it got, the more nervous I got. Not scared, not upset, okay, I was a little anxious, but anxious to go ahead and get it over with. Anyway, happy I saw all those videos about people saying they're in pain for 2 months, and they had to learn how to do this over and do that over, and there was this and this and this, and then the stool softeners and the this and the that, and they went and bought all this stuff. And I mean, yeah, I prepared. I set stuff out on my bed to read books and do crossword puzzles, things like that I could pretty much do laying down. And I'm laying in bed watching TV, feeling fine. I'm sure the anesthesia wore off by now because it feels like my stomach is down to my knees. And when I go pee, it's different now. I have to sit there, for an extra few minutes. I lean to the right, make sure my bladder's empty, lean to the left a little bit. It only hurts pretty much when I get out of bed and when I lean. But of course, you try to bend over and pick up something, and I forgot. That's why I purposely put the grabber next to the bed before I went to the hospital. So I go in, of course, there's paperwork, nurse, the needle, the nurse. And then an hour and a half later, they wheel you into the actual surgery room, blah, blah, blah. You meet the anesthesiologist, and then the doctor comes in and and all this. And it wasn't that bad, just like people have a hard time with the colonoscopy thing, and it just wasn't that bad. Would I want to do it again? Hell no. If for no other reason, all that fucking paperwork we gotta do, So for me, I guess I just take things like this easier and I let it roll because I know it's just, 2 days in life. The day before when you're really anxious, and the day of when you're not anxious anymore, you're just in a hurry to go home. So, of course, I went in at 10, came out at about 3 o'clock. They stuck the needle things in, and I saved the picture for the end in case some of you can't bear seeing puncture holes in other people's skin. That is not that bad. The little blood that was there in my belly button is flaking off minute by minute. I'm finding it in the bed, and I'm happy for that. Other than that, my belly looks totally different because it's now got this huge volcano sucked in section. And I'm just excited I'm just really excited that it's over. I'm healthier now that all that stuff is out. I wish they would have taken pictures for me. I would like to see my own body parts and right after they leave my body. Make sure that they're really mine and not anybody else's. I'm just joking. And it just wasn't that bad for me. Even now, I'm not in a lot of pain. I was in a little bit pain earlier today, so I took one oxy-something medicine, Oxycontin, and they gave me some other drug and some other drug. Oh, no. One of them is for 2 drugs, and one is for nausea. I got a stomach of cast iron. Anyway, came home. It was a bitch getting up those stairs, though. And today's 24 hours later. No, I have not gone down the stairs. Don't look forward to no stairs. I know I have to go eventually. So I'm thinking, judging my own body type, my own body, rather, excuse me. Today's Friday, I think, right? Today's Thursday or Friday. I don't remember. I think today's Thursday. Tomorrow's so Sunday I'll go downstairs. That's my goal. Okay. And yeah, we're not supposed to be doing, of course I haven't lifted anything heavy. Let's not be crazy. I'm not out to hurt myself. Because I know once you do something out of the ordinary, the pain's going to kick in later, more than likely. And it's my mission not to have to take any more pills. I don't want anything in my body that's going to fuck up my kidneys and bladder and blah, 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 whatever else that we don't even know about yet, you know? So anywho, just wanted to tell you guys, thank you for the love I received, especially on those 2 emotional days that were just, different. So here's the pictures. Brace yourself if you don't want to see it. And thank you for all the love and support.